Hey everybody, it's me Chris. I'm back over here in the kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a quick video on how to clean and prep pork tenderloin. Now I'm just going to show you how to clean it up and get it ready for the grill, but this is a very versatile protein. It's one of the most inexpensive and delicious pieces of meat you can buy out there, and I really feel like it's not used often enough. And I find I grill this all summer long. It's fantastic, but you could also make it in the oven, you could roast it, you can butterfly it, pound it out and stuff it. I mean, you could do a lot with this stuff. It's cheap, it's low calorie, it's lean, it's fantastic. If you've never tried pork tenderloin, hopefully you do. And now I'm going to show you how to get ready to cook it. So this is what it looks like, and this is 1/2 of a 2-pack. So I usually get it from Costco. This one was $2.49 a pound. So for 5 pounds of pork tenderloin, it cost me $12.43. Really inexpensive when you think about it, because what is pork tenderloin? It's the filet mignon of pork. So this is a really high quality cut of meat, and it goes a long way. So you're gonna get 2 of these per pack. So you get 4 in a 2-pack, and each tenderloin will feed about 3 people. I mean, depending on who it is. So these really go a long way. So this is enough here. This is about 2.5 pounds. And that's enough for probably 6 people. Okay, so I'm wearing a glove, and what I like to do is I like to put the pork into a clean sink, and I'm gonna just cut it open along the edge here and take it out. And all I wanna do is just give this a quick rinse with some cold water. Okay, and then what I'll do is, before I put it back on the pan, I'm just gonna dry it with some paper towel. All right, so the pork has been rinsed and dried, and now what you want to do, and really what I wanted to show on this video, is you do have to trim it. So just give it a quick once over, give it a look and see if there's anything you can just pull off. And what you'll see is some little pieces of fat on all sides, and then you'll see some of this sinew. And there's always on pork tenderloin, on one of the ends here, this heavy silver skin. And that's the most important thing that has to come off, because that's not going to cook down, and it's not going to be good. So I'm going to start by just trimming some of the sinew and the fat here first. Okay, just like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, a little bit of fat is okay. This is a very lean piece of meat, so it could get dried out very easily. And I'm not going to cook it on this video. I'll save that for the next video. Right now I'm just showing you how to clean it. All right, so just trimming off the little pieces of fat, any bigger chunks that you see, and you know, the small little bits on the end, those are fine. Those are gonna render down when this gets cooked. It's just the stringy. You can feel the toughness of some of these stringy pieces. That's what you want to take off. Okay. So I'm giving this a good trim. Yeah, this has to come off right here. Okay, just take your time with that. All right, that looks pretty good. And then, like I said, you know, the main objective here with pork tenderloin is going to be the silver skin. So let me show you that, all right? So you can see, hopefully, you can see the difference here. I mean, this is like a shiny, metallic looking segment of fat that's always found kind of towards the back end of the tenderloin. And so what you got to do is just figure out kind of where it ends. You see it starts to fade out, and then you're going to work your way back. So you put your knife underneath that and point it up a little bit and start to cut away on that silver skin. And so the goal is to take obviously as little bit of meat as possible and just get the bad stuff off. So doesn't take long. I mean, there's not a ton of it, but you really want to make sure you get it all off. So I got that. I think a couple more pieces. See how I run my knife along it there? And then here you could see a real good visual there. All right. You can see that silver skin. It is actually a real silver color, so you should be able to see it. All right, so I'll get this piece here. Get that out of there. And then the one final piece here on the end. Okay, just like this. And I think this one's pretty good. Okay, trim a little extra fat on this side. First one's done. I'm going to show you that one more time. And then what you see here, again, just give it a quick inspection. You can see a chunk of fat on the end there. This side looks very clean. You can see not a lot of fat here. So, you know, again, for the price you pay for this really nice quality tender piece of meat, I mean, $2.49 a pound. It's one of the great values you'll find in any store is the pork tenderloin. And this one's pretty clean. I'm just going to go back over here to the end, and you can see right at the back side here, you see that patch of silver skin. And once you do this a couple times, you kind of get the hang of it. It'll go quick. And you know what I often do is when I'm grilling for the whole family, I need at least 4 of these. And a lot of times what I can do is the night before, I'll just do the cleaning, the butchering like this. I'll wrap them up the night before so that I don't have to worry about it the day of my barbecue. All right, so again, just go in there, get those big chunks of fat, and then make sure you get all that silver skin. These are both done and cleaned and nicely trimmed. Okay, and you can see there's a couple little pieces of fat on there, but like I said, that's okay. You just want to get the big chunks, and you want to get the silver skin and the sinew, and these look great. All right, so that's all there is to it. Like I said, you could season these now and marinate them, and then you could throw them in the freezer if you want to do a bunch of them at the same time, and they'll be ready to go. You can take them out and throw them on the grill. And speaking of the grill, hey, keep an eye out for my next video. I'm going to show you how to grill these tenderloins on my next video, so be sure to look out for that. And if you've never tried pork tenderloin, again, please get out there. Now you know how to clean it. You know how to take it out of the package and get it ready for cooking. It's actually very easy. Do it a couple times and you'll be all right. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.